On the issue of what we are facing now in terms of commission of inquiry, I think like the President said, nobody is against a commission of inquiry. A commission of inquiry is not only for the benefit of the government or the Attorney General, it's of course of the benefit to the council itself. The council has an oversight function and is a policy maker. We are not implementers or administrators. So even when a National Audit Office comes and they audit councils, it is not just for the Parliament. Many people make that mistake. It is also for the council. Because we would not know exactly what the administrators were doing or how they were accounting for taxpayers' money if we are not audited. As companies are audited and the audited accounts are sent to the chairperson of the board and the board of directors, it is similar. It is also for our own digestion and benefit. I think what has happened with the interim management committee, there was never a planned commission as far as we know. What is in the law, every 4 years, 3 months before an election, a council is dissolved and the president appoints an interim management committee. That is undemocratic as it comes. How can somebody be elected by universal adult suffrage? 3 months before the election, you ask them to vacate office, and an unelected body comes and takes over. It is not happening anywhere in the world as far as we know. In the Gambia here, it's not happening at the legislative level, it is not happening at the presidential level. So why the local government election level? So what we were asking for is fairness and equity. And we got that through the justice system, which we are very happy about. So with that failure came the commission of inquiry. That's how we saw it. We saw that the government wanted this interim to happen for political reasons. They had a failure and they had to resort to a commission of inquiry. And what we are saying, we welcome the commission of inquiry, but why 3 months when we should be campaigning, we are disrupted? When we are campaigning, our activities are curtailed to go and answer to our commission. Why could not the commission start last year? Why could it not start after elections? And remember, for a commission to happen, you must have a preamble. You must have just cause. And we have a police department. If there's evidence, like they are saying, we allege or such person did such and such, take the evidence to the police, let the police investigate, let them hand their evidence to AG's chambers, let AG's chambers prosecute. Why a commission? You have the evidence in your hand. The witnesses are around. Call them to court, prosecute them, let them defend themselves. The commission is the wrong route, actually. The shortcut is take the evidence you already have to the police. So we think it's just a farce. It is a TV show to summon elected officer and say, yo definitely, to confuse the population. It is a war of misinformation. It is not a legal battle. So that's why we are saying it can happen after election. It could have happened long before election. Now, with the issue of the inspector's report, they investigated the council, and it was hand-picked members of government from Ministry of Finance, Internal Audit Unit, and Ministry of Local Government. They hand-picked people they trusted to come into the council, investigate mayor, investigate councillors, investigate staff, and they came up with a report after 3 months of scrutiny. How come after that the report disappeared? Then all we had was they want to set up a commission of inquiry on KMC. We challenged in court because we wanted to know on what basis are you setting up this commission of inquiry? Because a commission of inquiry to be set up, a report must be presented. It must be based on a finding. So that is when the court ordered them. What basis are you using to investigate? What basis are you using to set up a commission? And the judge ordered them to produce the report. That's when the inspector's report came out. And guess what? It was one-sided. KMC, councillors, mayor, 0 findings. The allegation the KMC made against the said staff, almost 9 out of 10. In black and white, signed by their own personnel. So now they are going and saying, oh, mayor was trying to block the commission, that's why we are bringing back the commission again. I said, my friend, it's all about damaging the credibility of chairmen and councils. That's it. We can make as many stories as one. I know this is very polarized, very partisan. The supporters of NPP are saying, yes, they're hiding something. The supporters of UDP are saying, no, you guys are not telling the truth. People are trying to divide this among partisan lines. But let me tell you, this is a very dangerous precedent. Every allegation in this country must be investigated through the right channels, through the Aegis chambers, through the police, must be prosecuted accordingly as they come. As the audit office is reporting suspicion of corruption, these issues should be investigated on a daily basis. Why do you ignore all the issues that have happened in this country and bundle up just the small councils whose combined revenue is not even more than 600 million, 500 million, our combined revenue, and you say you want to commission councils? We are not afraid of our commission. We are not saying a commission should not happen. We are saying it is at a critical time for us when we are going in public to ask for people's votes. We feel that we are going to be distracted. We feel that we are going to be restricted in terms of being called when we should be going on rallies and so. So we are saying it is interfering with the Elections Act of the country. Do it after the election. Could have done it before the election, but why now?